Hello, JobStream family. This is Adonis McReynolds, and this is, of course, the co founder, Jess, with me here today to talk about something very important. Have you, at any point in time over the course of the past months, the past weeks, the past days, been thinking perhaps you don't want to work for the man anymore? And by the man, I could mean a woman or a man or anybody that's in position to uh, to basically be your CEO, your leader, the shot caller. Maybe you want to be the one that's calling the shots. There's a lot of people out there today who are thinking, I've always wanted to start my own business, where I'm tired of working for the same types of managers, executives, people that are going to tell me what to do. I know that I can go out and I can make my own money. I know that I can be free, I can be independent, I can be autonomous. And so the question really remains out there for some people. Why not you? Why can't you begin your own business? Jess, what are some good reasons why you think people are not necessarily moving in that direction?
Yeah, well, we're going to get into the top three reasons, but one of the biggest ones is that people believe there's more stability in a 9 to 5 than there is in running their own business, and they're scared to take the plunge, and they're scared that they're going to have no money at all, and they also think it's easier to find a full-time job than it is to find new clients. But we're here to say that that's kind of wrong, so let's jump
Not
into
kind
that.
of wrong, completely wrong, right? So you had your own experience with this, Jess, right? Where you were trying to find,
Yeah.
after having been a solopreneur for a little while, you tried to get back into corporate because things were a little bit tough, and we've covered this in other videos. Employers these days are not looking for entrepreneurial people to come back to the workplace because they already understand the strategy. Let's come back, make a full-time wage, right? Let's work for a little while, build the money back up, and now that we're in a better position financially, we can try to go out on our own again. Not going to fly in today's world. People are too smart for that. If they've seen that you have that tendency to go off on your own, not going to be likely that they're going to want to have you within their walls, right? They want somebody who's committed. They want somebody who's an employee at heart, somebody who's not planning on becoming an entrepreneur or going out on their own anytime soon again, right? And there's no there's no guarantees that you're not going to be that way if you've done it before. And if you're somebody who's thinking about doing it, that's something you should consider, right? Is that once you do go out on your own, the likelihood of you being able to return to the corporate scene at this stage may be a little bit limited.
Yeah, it definitely is. And what I learned, this is how JobStream AI came to be, is because I said, oh yeah, I was running a business from 2019 till 2023, and then I said, okay, it's really tough. I lost some clients. Maybe I'll just go get a remote job and not have to be my own boss. And then I realized how hard it was to apply for jobs. It was taking so much time and effort to just send in applications and look for jobs that I wanted that I was like, I could spend the exact same amount of time and effort to get new clients and make more money with my new clients and have more freedom and more flexibility. So in the end, I built JobStream AI with Adonis instead of getting a full-time job because, yeah, that's the truth. It takes so much effort in today's market to get a full-time job that if you're going to be spending hours and hours applying and doing things, I mean, obviously you can hire JobStream AI to take the time off your plate, or you can just become a consultant and use JobStream AI to find new clients.
That's right. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, you might be asking, well, Adonis, Jess, like, how can I guarantee that I'm going to be able to sustain a business in this new world that we're in? It's very competitive. I failed at it before. So what do I do? And really, quite frankly, I mean, like as Jess was saying, JobStream exists for that purpose. We don't want to let you fail. We want to put you in a good position. Marketing, sales, branding, all of that stuff needs to be in place, and we're there to help you accomplish it, right? And help you find yourself in this market. And when it comes down to it, um,
Yeah.
we're not really trying to get people to become consultants just willy nilly, right? We think that if somebody's going to become a consultant, they need to have had a track record of success, either in having done their own thing before, or they need to have like a coachable attitude, somebody who's got the right kind of personality, the right kind of stuff, to be able to survive in the market. It takes grit, it takes determination, it takes friendliness and being able to be likable, because everything today is about being likable and people believing in you and trusting in you, right? So if we believe that you have the goods, we'll tell you, right? But if we also think like, I don't know, this seems like a little bit of a risk, a little bit of a stretch, I don't know how much we could really help you, we're going to be honest with you about that, right? But if you're somebody who has done this before, you know the game, and you're like, hey, I know that I'm not going to be able to get back into full time work, probably a good idea to come see us, talk to us, and see what we can work out.
Yeah, absolutely. There is no right or wrong answer. We need both types of people in the world. We need leaders, we need full-time employees, we need business owners, we need CEOs, we need bosses. So whatever you are, there's no right, there's no wrong. We're here to help you figure out what path is right for you. But if you do feel like you're tired of working for the man, or you are already in business but it's not working as much as you want, and you want help with lead generation and sales and marketing, then come to us and we will help you either way. And we're very, very excited to do it. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think you said everything that could be said on the topic. We look forward to meeting all of you future consultants out there, or even just future employees. Give us a holler at jobstreamai.com. You can book a sales call with us, or just talk to us regularly on LinkedIn, email, whatever medium you prefer. And we look forward to seeing you on the other side.
See you then.